of moved the medals that were here and I just put them over there. Anyways, today's video is good goals to set and tips for school. So I'm really excited about this video because I haven't really done a video like this before, so I thought it would be fun to just try it out. The day I'm filming this is Tuesday, and I actually had my orientation for high school today, and it was really fun. I got to see a lot of my friends that I haven't seen over summer, and even some of them like that I haven't seen that were in my old middle school before I moved. So that was really fun to just see everyone, and it was a really good time. I'm just scared that I'm not going to be able to find my classes tomorrow because it's a huge school, but we'll see. Anyways, you guys should definitely go check me out on Instagram. It's just Kalli.Edginton. The link to my Instagram will be in the description box below, so you guys can go check that out. I am going to make my Facebook page. I'll probably have it up by the time I upload this video, so I'll leave that in the description box below as well. And yeah, so there's not much else to say, so let's just get started. My first goal is do my homework as soon as I get home. Last year I tended to struggle with this one a lot. Like, I would get home and I would just be on my phone, and because I'd be like, I just got out of school, I don't need more school. And then I wouldn't do it till like 10 o'clock at night. So I really struggled with this one. So this year I'm going to do my homework as soon as I get home. I'm not going to wait because then I end up going to bed late and that's not good. Goal number 2 is go to bed on time, and it kind of goes along with the first one. I just need to go to bed on time so that I can wake up early and just not be that tired, and I will do better at school in general, and if I have tests, then I'll do better on those. Goal number 3 is get up when my alarm goes off. Last year I tended to struggle with this one too. Well, there's only like 4 times I did this, but I would like shut my alarm off and then be like, okay, I'm only gonna sleep for like 2 more minutes. And then I'd end up sleeping until I only have like 10 minutes to get ready, and that was not good. That was so not good. So I kind of learned my lesson from that, so don't ever do that. I think that's a good goal to set for yourself too. You're not like stressed out because you're not ready and you have school in 10 minutes. You know, it's just good. And goal number 4 is always write down all my homework in my planner. I did this one last year quite a bit. I just want to keep doing it because I think it's good to write your homework in your planner. And even if you don't have a planner, go and buy one because it'll save your life, trust me. I love having a planner. Like, no one used to write in theirs in like middle school, but I always did because I love planners. They're just so, I love to be organized because then it helps me know what homework I have that night and like helps me turn my homework in on time and everything. So I think that's a good goal too. Goal number 5 is to not use so much heat on my hair. Girls, you understand. I use heat on my hair quite a bit and it's really not good. So I'm gonna try to like style my hair more up, and you know, just so that I don't have to use as much heat because I have like all these split ends and broken ends. It's pretty bad, but so I'm gonna not use so much heat on my hair. That was also my goal for summer, and I did okay. I mean, sometimes I didn't, but whatever, it's alright. Goal number 6 is to focus on school and getting good grades the most. A lot of people like to focus on having a boyfriend or stuff, but I just don't think that's the way to go. I think like focusing on your grades and everything is better in the long run because then you'll have like your whole future will be good and you won't have a crappy job or anything. You'll actually have a good job and everything. Goal number 7 is also one I struggled with the most because I would get distracted a lot. This one is study for tests, and I would normally like pull out my textbook and I would have my textbook like all ready to go for me to study, and then I would just get distracted on my phone. I don't know why I did that, but I did. I was really not good, and I ended up studying at like 10 o'clock at night, and I was so tired, so it would just go like in one end of my brain and out the other end, I guess, because it's not going in your ear because I was talking. So anyways, I need to do that one. That kind of goes along with the first one, do my homework as soon as I get home. My 8th one is drink more water and eat healthier. This kind of fit along the same line, so I just put them together because I actually have kidney stones if I don't drink enough water or anything, so I get kidney stones. So I definitely need to drink more water. I have been slacking on that one for quite a few years, and that's really not good. I actually just had a kidney stone recently. It really hurt. Guys, it hurts. Trust me. And drinking more water and eating healthier also like helps your brain and stuff, so you'll be able to study more and, you know, get better grades. So I'm gonna do that. 9th goal is to wash my face every night and or morning. I just don't like to get zits on my face because it hurts. You guys know. And it's kind of gross when you just leave your makeup all over your face when you're sleeping, and then you wake up and it's all over your pillow. My 10th goal is to eat breakfast every morning. I really struggle with this one, like, so much. This morning I woke up for orientation, and I woke up at 6 because I was like, oh yeah, that will totally be enough time. I'll totally have enough time to get ready and eat breakfast. But it's high school. I didn't register it really, that I had to leave earlier than I did in middle school, so I have to get up earlier now so I can actually eat breakfast, because, you know, eating breakfast helps you so you can focus more and everything, so you can get better grades. My 11th one, I'm just going to do it like this, is exercise more. I do quite a lot of exercising actually. I do gymnastics, and I have a tramp, so I jump on the tramp, except for right now it's broken, so I can't. Yeah. Yeah, I just like to run. I just don't have the motivation to go out and run. Normally, I'm too lazy. So I'm going to try to exercise more. It depends on how much homework I have and everything, because I'm definitely not getting up in the morning to exercise. If I already have to get up like early enough, I have to get up at 5:45. And I'd rather just sleep, but I'm going to try to exercise more. The last goal I have is to not be on my phone before I go to bed, because I read somewhere that if you're on your phone before you go to bed, then you can't fall asleep that fast, and you fall asleep really slow, and you don't get enough sleep. So I just think it'd be good if I'm not on my phone before I go to bed. I mean, it's kind of normal for everyone to be on their phone before they go to bed, but it's not good. So I'm going to try to not be on my phone before I go to bed. That is it for the goals. So now let's go to the tips. I have 8 tips that I came up with for just tips for like middle school and high school generally. Just like the goals were, it will just help you out a lot. I do most of these and they help me out a lot, so yeah, let's just go. My first tip for you guys is to be organized and stay organized. This helps a ton so that you know what homework you have for the night, or like what you need to study for, and just stuff like that. And then when your teacher tells you to like get something out, like your homework from last night, you're not digging through your backpack taking like 10 minutes to find it. You can just pull it out, you know right where it is, just pull it out and hand it to the teacher or whatever. So that's really helpful. Tip number 2 is to do your homework and turn it in on time. I always do this, even if I like stay up late and do my homework. I always do it and turn it in on time, because that's just who I am. Generally, like, I have to turn it in on time or it bugs me, and I just, because I don't like having bad grades. I'm sure none of you really do, you know. Like, even if I have a B, it bugs me. I have to have like all A's. Like, I might sound like a nerd, but trust me guys, you will understand when you guys are older if you don't like to get all A's. And then tip number 3 is don't care what anyone thinks about you. Like, just focus on school, because that's what matters the most. And people have their own opinions, you know, like, you can't really change their opinions, and it doesn't really matter because you know it's not true. So don't let it bug you and just focus on school, because that's what's most important. Tip number 4 is to check your grades often. I have this app called Skyward. I don't know if other states have it or whatever, but Basically, it's an app you can go into to check your grades and everything, and it like check what assignments are missing, you have missing and stuff like that. It's really helpful just so you know what you're missing and stuff. I don't really know if you guys have it like in other states or countries or whatever, so if you do, comment down below which state you live in and if you have Skyward or not, because I want to know, because I don't know. By the way, if you see me looking down, it's because my list is right here. My 5th tip for you guys is get a good amount of sleep each night, and this is kind of my goal one too, but getting a good amount of sleep each night like helps you get better grades, helps you study better, so it doesn't just go in one end of your brain and out the other. It actually like sticks there. 6th tip is don't get distracted. Like when you're doing your homework or in class, just pay attention in class, or so you know how to do your homework, or you know how to do this project, or you know what to study for and how to study, stuff like that. Just helps. And then my seventh tip is just be yourself. There's always going to be those judgmental people. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all have a little judgmentalness in us. Is judgmentalness even a word? I don't know. But like, there's just some people that are really like stuck up and judge you a ton. Just be yourself and don't really care what other people think. That goes along with my 3rd tip. Don't care what anyone thinks about you. Just be yourself, because there is people that are gonna love you for yourself. I love you for being yourself, that's for sure. The 8th and final tip I have for you guys is don't do drugs. This might sound like really like stupid and obvious, but like seriously, like I actually got asked once if I wanted to buy marijuana, and I was like, no thank you. No, don't do drugs. It messes up your life. You may think it makes you happier, but it doesn't. It does not. It's not a good way to go. I don't really know for experience, but I can just obviously, like, it's obvious. So just don't do drugs. Stay away from them, and alcohol too. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. It's kind of different from the videos I've been doing, so I really hope you liked this video. I worked super hard on it. Also, I made a goal for us for this month. Our goal is to get 100 subscribers by the end of August. So I believe we can do it. We're almost there. We only need 19 more. We're so close, guys. So close to 100. Wow. Okay. So let's just keep doing that. Subscribe, because I love you all so much. And also, if you like this video, then definitely make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Goal for this video is 15 thumbs up. Let's see if we can do it. I hope we can. I believe we can. There's 81 of you. So let's do this. That's all I really have to say. Go check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And I love you all. And I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye!